This is Kanye, Miss Kanye Esther. Yeah, we about to get this shit down.
No cussing. There's no cussing. Okay, guys. So
Sorry.
today's title, it is called "Do Africans Dislike African Americans?" Now, I want to have a serious conversation here. If you have any questions, just leave a comment. And if you really want me to read it, attach it with a super chat. So, Miss Connie is of African descent, and let's go ahead and turn off the laptop volume. Go ahead and look at that right there, Miss Connie. Thank you. And she's of African descent, and I'm going to be asking her questions just to see how Africans truly feel about African Americans. So let's get into the conversation. Okay, so Miss Connie, let's just start from the beginning. Do you feel Africans dislike African Americans?
According to me, no.
Just speak up just a little bit, please.
I don't feel like African descent, they have any hatred towards African Americans. Not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear her? Just speak up a little bit, Miss Connie, please.
They cannot hear me?
Just speak up a little bit.
Well, I am for like African descent. We don't have any hatred towards African American, not at all. I feel like we are so open. We are very warm and welcoming. Most African people, they're so warm and welcoming to African American. We actually want you guys to come and live and feel and experience Africa for yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Now let me give my perspective. So now you can't just put everybody under one umbrella, but
Yeah.
from what I've seen when it comes to do Africans like African Americans, I don't think that all do. And I believe that a lot of Africans worship white people. That's just the vibe that I'm getting. Let me get these things off of my... And I believe that some Africans worship white people. Now, just from some of the comments that I'm getting, I'm seeing people comparing my channel to white people's channel. I have nothing in common with them, like literally nothing at all, and don't want anything in common with them. I left America for a reason, guys, and it wasn't because I didn't like the taxes or anything like that. So coming over here is kind of disheartening to see the worshiping that's going on here, but that's what we're here to talk about, man. We're here to talk about the cold, hard truths. Now, do you think here in Kenya that the Africans here, do they appreciate each other more, or do they appreciate other groups more?
Africans for Africans? Like Africans?
Yeah, like how do you guys interact with each other?
I feel like most of us are still having the mental slavery. We don't love each other. We don't appreciate an African brother or sister. You might be having a problem, but you feel like another person outside Africa, or someone who's not even African, can help you more than an African person, like someone that you see every day, someone you know every day. I feel like we as Africans, we don't really appreciate each other. We don't really know how to come together to help each other. We always look outside.
You have to be more specific. Like, I want this to be a real live. And guys, it's, how many people are in here? 21 people in here. Hit the like button, guys. Just hit the like button. So we have a comment. Let me just read this comment real quick. Someone says, no, we don't even think about Black Americans. I think Black Americans have tension towards Black migrants in the USA, though, especially when they are successful. Okay, so let me just address this comment right here. So let's just be very clear about this. We're not brothers and sisters. Now, don't take that the wrong way. We have two totally different objectives on life. I look at Africans and African Americans more as distant cousins. We're not brothers and sisters. Now, with that being said, you guys do tribalism. We don't do tribalism where we're from. So that's completely different, right? You guys don't view white people the way that we view white people because we know who they are. We know exactly who they are, right? So people that keep on commenting about me and other white channels, you might want to get off my channel because I don't support none of that worship. I'm the gods. Black people are the gods. Let's be very clear. So by me saying that, I think that the tension is more towards African Americans for some strange reason. Because let's just be real. We got to be real here. The culture around the world is based off of us. Period. How you dress, what you watch on TV. Listen, there are girls here in Africa talking about period. Like, sounding stupid. That is the city girl. They're from Miami. That is our culture. But African culture is beautiful too. We just need to realize that we're all equal. It shouldn't be so much tension. But I'm here to let it be known that there is tension, guys. Whenever like I go to the store, whenever like I open my mouth, dang man, these comments are messing it up. Whenever I go to the store, whenever like I open my mouth, there is tension. It's real. So that's just my opinion, my view. Let me know what you guys think. And Miss K, tell us some more about just how do you guys interact with just other groups like Indians and like the Chinese that are here?
We are more inclined with the Indians. We have borrowed many cultural things from them. We relate with them in many aspects. I feel like Indians are they are kind of black.
Talk?
Indian people, like they're kind of black. Like, so you find most of us Africans, we interact with Indians. And for the Asians, the Chinese, we don't have any relation there. They're just people that want to invest in our country. They just want to dump investments in our country, and it's all because we need to get off this what can I say?
Hit the like button, guys. 32 people in here. Hit the like button.
We need to get this off this mentality that we always have to get help from outside. We always have to grow from the help that is coming from outside. It's not true. We as Africans, I feel if we come together in a way, if we decide hold each other's hands, we might be giants of the giants, just grow together. But we are made to believe anything that comes from outside is good, and it's good for our economy, it's good for us. It's a big lie. It's not true.
Okay. So let me because I've been holding my tongue since you said this, guys, and hit the like button, guys. 34 people. If you're not gonna hit the like button, just go ahead and get out. That's just the way that I'm feeling right now. So she said that Indians are closer to black people. Now, once again, we have completely different mindsets. Let me say this, please. So Indians, let me give you guys a brief history on Indians. So I know everybody says, I want to be peaceful like Gandhi. I want to be peaceful like Gandhi. Gandhi was one of the most racist people in human history. He hated black Indians because there is a difference between darker skinned Indians and other Indians, and he really hated black people. Let's be very clear. So Indians do not like black people. That's a fact. It's a whole fact. If anyone wants to disagree, let me know. But Indians do not like black people. So see, I'm seeing this from a different lens. We'll never get validation from anywhere else if we don't give it to ourselves. That's very true. That's very true. You have to, listen, self-love has to come from within. You can't look at someone who looks like you and think, oh, I hate that person. That means that you hate yourself, right? So you can't really view me as a racist, but I'm going to put black first. That's just me. I'm not going to go to a white establishment and support that when there's a black establishment that could definitely use my help. Just like on my latest video. This is a perfect example. So I went to Nairobi Street Kitchen, right? I know for a fact that it's not black owned. That's not black owned. So with that being said, people were saying, oh, you didn't try everything. You're broke. You're this and that. I mean, look at me, man. I mean, let's be very clear. I'm not going to spend my money with somebody who I'm not comfortable with. Plus, it was overpriced and it wasn't good. So I went to Mama Rocks, which I believe is black owned, right? And I spent my money there. So with that being said, that's just how I feel. So, what do you think Africa needs to do regarding all these other people owning everything here? Because from what I see, Indians own everything, the Chinese own everything. I don't see a lot of black people owning it. What do you think needs to happen with that?
It's just, you see, our leaders, I would say the outside world has really invested in dividing us in every aspect as Africans. We don't really appreciate our own. We don't really go out for our own. We will support what comes from outside. And that is what that has made most Africans not even invest. Even the rich Africans, you find them investing outside actually. You find them in Europe, you find them Asia investing there. They don't want to invest here because they are not getting support from African people. I mean, we just need to get together, bring our wealth together. You know, that will help us big time. I feel like it's going to help us really big time because we don't really appreciate each other. No, not at all.
Okay, so that's her point of view, guys. You have to respect people's points of view. Now, how I feel about that. And guys, you have 50 people in here. Hit the like button. Just hit the like button. It's not that difficult. Is it like hurting your fingers? Like, are you like that much of a hater? Like, I'm a hater, I don't want to hit it. Just hit the like button, man. Don't hate, baby. But, so this is the thing, man. This is the thing. Like, it's deep, man, because I honestly don't think Africans like African Americans, but if we reverse it, if we reverse the tables and ask, do African Americans like Africans? I think you would have a better chance of saying yes, to be completely honest. Reason being, we look at you guys as you haven't been taken from your homeland, right? So you're the more pure breed, you're the more, we want to actually, yeah, you're like pure here. Like, all right, so look at it like this. You're from Kenya, right?
Yes.
I'm from Columbus, Ohio, but that's not really where my roots are from. So your roots are planted, right?
Well, my ancestors are not from here.
Where your
They
ancestors
traveled.
from?
You know, I was told I'm from Kenya, but we traveled from
where,
another
though?
country, from
What's the-
Congo.
Okay,
We
but like,
came all the way from
hold
Congo.
on. We have to keep this concise.
Okay.
You're from Africa.
Let's say I'm from Africa.
Okay,
yes.
so she's from Africa. We were stolen, or some people say that we were natives of America, but the black people in America, nobody has went through what we went through, period. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody's been through what we've been through, and we still fight. So from me saying that, I'm saying this. We have no reason to hate on anybody. Does anybody agree with me in the comments? Africans should pray the same. Do I have any African Americans in the comments? Let me know and see, do we have any reason to hate on anybody? Because I truly believe that we don't. We're too busy fighting white supremacy to be hating on anybody. All right? Okay, Gerard, how do you view Africans? How do you view Africans? Do you like go out your way to hate on them or do anything like that? Because I don't think many African Americans do, to be completely honest. So we really care about the continent. See?
But I have a culture like many African American that really feel like black, okay, let me say Africans are traitors, are stupid.
Africans or African Americans?
Yeah, okay, I'm saying I've come across African Americans
Okay.
that say like us Africans
Yes.
from the African continent.
Yeah.
We don't have vision. We are traitors. We are stupid. We cannot think for ourselves. I swear, this is true. I've seen it on social media.
Okay.
Them discussing. I mean, it's not everybody. It's just the few. I feel this issue just the few people who feel like Africans are traitors. Like we treated you guys for slavery and everything. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, man, these like comments are not really it's not really concise. So let me just talk from the. I think honestly, man, the real key to all of this that people just don't want to admit, and I don't want to get flagged for saying it, but it's the white man. I mean, that's the whole
And then
cause for
yes.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like people want to say, I mean, listen, people. If you watch people's channels that promote that, don't watch my channel, man. Like it's not for you. You're gonna see only this skin complexion on my channel, and like maybe darker, of course. But that's who I roll with. Whether it's African, whether it's African American, whether you're a Black Colombian, whether you're Black in Europe, we're all part of the diaspora. But you have to think about it. Why are we not all still in Africa? Because of the conqueror, the colonizer. Let me call him the colonizer because I don't want YouTube to strike my page or nothing. So yeah, guys. So listen, man. Does anybody have any questions? Oh man, there's a lot of comments in here. Hold on. I'm from San Diego. We do not like this. We do not dislike Africans. Thank you, man. I'm telling you, most African Americans, what y'all hear about African Americans disliking Africans is coming from the colonized media. Point blank, period. There is no reason for an African American to just wake up and be like, you know what? I hate Africans. That makes no sense whatsoever. Like, what good does that do for us? They want to draw a divide so that we don't come together.
All the time.
Okay, because if we come together, then it's curtains for them.
Oof.
Okay?
It's gonna be big.
So guys, even if we don't come together, because it's hard, we have a lot of space between Africa and America. I am 8,000 miles from home right now. But if we can come together with each other, so if Kenyans can come together, if the African Americans can come together back home, then we have a better chance of bridging that gap, guys. Okay? Because that's what we want to do, man. This is good that we have this tension, that we're having this real talk. 65 people in the live. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. How like difficult is that? Okay?
Hit it.
Hit it. Come on, man. We're here to talk to you, man. We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
So, okay. So Miss K.
Yes.
Most AA react to the hatred and bias that Africans in the U.S. display towards AA. That's true. So, see, you're from East Africa.
Yeah.
So, it's some West Africans who come to America and have slander towards us. And they have words for us. They like call us like akadas and stuff like that.
Akadas.
Akadas is like, that's like saying like the N-word to like a black person. And actually, when I was here, like the guy that like, oh man, the guy that runs this place, he's like an African guy. He said, I'm about to just say it. He said, no, like, he was an African, not like you niggas. I was like, what?
You see that?
He said, no. Like, really, he said the hard E-R-S, y'all. He didn't say the N-I-G-G-A. He said the hard N-I-G-G-E-R. I was like,
Niggas.
no, niggers.
Oh.
But, like, let's not say it a lot, though, because of the algorithm. But, yeah, so it's some tension, guys. It's some tension. So, please believe it. Yes, I feel the whole world should come together. The reason I will have children all over the world. That sounds good. I'm employed by African American and we understand each other more than the white people. Absolutely.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
What do you think about that? I sound like Obama. I'm nothing like Obama. I'm sorry. I am nothing like Barack Obama. That man did nothing.
He's a sellout.
That man did nothing for black people.
Zero.
For those 8 years when he was in office. He was just a picture.
Yeah.
He was just a symbol. For hope. Hope is the most useless word in life, guys. I'm sorry. When you hope for something, that's not anything. You have to put work behind hope. Then you have faith. Faith is good. Because faith takes work. But hope is like, oh, like I hope I get rich. You're not going to get rich. But if you have faith that you can get rich, then you're going to work towards it. You see what I mean? So no, like I'm nothing like Obama.
Can I speak on that? Obama,
Absolutely.
Obama is said to be coming from East Africa in Kenya. Which part? Nyanza. Yes. And I feel like most Africans or Kenyans, let me say Kenyans, really worship that. and it's useless because it's not true. That guy is not from here, but they will tell you he's from here because Kenya wants that attention in the outside world. It's not true. It's a lie. It's not true. He's not from here. He's never been here. It's a lie. It's just something that they just come up with and just, you guys, so that you can get off out there. Oh, he's from Kenya.
Do you know what
he's
his
Kenya.
Do you know what his parents are?
I don't know.
I'm about to tell him. No, because people got this messed up, man.
They say his parents are from here.
Hold on. So one of his parents is Kenyan.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's cool. But one of his parents is white.
Yeah.
So when they say that he was the first black, guys, we gotta break this down. This is getting deep. This is real what I'm about to say. We have to break this down. So first off, he is not African American. He is not ADOS. He is not foundationally black. So therefore he didn't care about us getting shot in the streets. He didn't care about none of that stuff. His agenda was to protect his white master, man. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm not sorry to say it. Okay? And just like she said, which is very true, I just have to say it with more emphasis. This is the lion in the building, y'all. I am not playing right now. She said that Kenya just wanted him for the face. He was just like the picture. Oh, he's from Kenya. So that makes him black. No, he's not. Go ahead, Miss Gay.
Okay, so yeah, the Obama issue. Obama is not really is not part of you guys. I see guys going out there just talking, praising, worshiping him like he's a god, he's a savior. He has not saved anybody. The hometown that he is said to be is not even developed. He likes basketball, but they don't even have a basketball pitch. Wherever he say that Obama came from. I mean, if you cannot see through the lies, I mean, are you even seeing? Like Africans, you need to wake up really fast, like very fast. Wake up, like.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, look, guys, somebody just said, Coop, don't lose your channel. Listen, man, you have to speak truth to power. I'm not like cussing or nothing. I'm just like being completely honest, man. Like, I don't like bow down to people. That's why like I'm here right now. I'm not about to work at a 9-to-5 job, seeing a white person and then bow my head like, okay, yes, like I'm scared of you. No, what? Come on, bro. You got to stand tall, man. That's why they think that they can do what we do. Another thing that I've noticed too, whenever like I go to like restaurants or stores or anything like that, I never see a black person owning it. Here, specifically. It's always Indians and it's always the colonizers.
Or Asians.
Right?
Chinese, yes.
So then I just heard somebody say, I think the AA are actually forcing themselves into bad situations. Listen, man, this isn't going to change anything. Obviously, people's minds are just ridiculous. But let me tell you something. Somebody literally just said, and this has to be a white supremacist. And please do not flag me, YouTube. I am just an honest person. I'm a good guy. I still make fun videos. But I got to be honest. So somebody just said that they heard African Americans call them an African booty scratcher. Now let me say this.
Booty scratcher.
I haven't heard that phrase since the 1990s. And when I did hear that phrase, it was from TV. And who was TV controlled by? You guessed it, the colonizers. African Americans do not go around calling people that. Why are you believing that? Are you stupid or are you dumb? I'm sorry, but listen, man. I gotta be honest. It's like these people are crazy. This lady is a Kikuyu and tribalistic. Coop, ask Kenyans why they prefer their children to speak English rather than Swahili.
That's another thing.
Answer that.
It's because you're being brainwashed. Like, you believe that speaking English makes you like a certain class. It's not true. I mean, look at Tanzania. Tanzania is so unique. They speak Swahili and they're just proud of it.
What happened to their president, though? I'm sorry, but like, what happened to their president?
He died.
No, he didn't die. Didn't he get killed?
His heart attack was induced while in Nairobi. He was not going to die. He was very healthy, but his death was induced. Like, he was murdered on his sick bed.
Coop, I am misguided from Andrew. Well, Andrew, go and watch your favorite colonizer YouTube channel on while they're in Kenya, taking all your resources. All right, go ahead.
I was talking about what? Oh, Tanzania.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. His death was. He was in Nairobi. He had a heart attack, and they induced it, and he died apparently. So he died even days before telling everybody that he died. So he was killed for a reason. He was a man that didn't support white influence or white people coming to invest or people giving him loans. He didn't like that. He didn't want anybody to do that. He didn't want the Japanese or the Chinese in his country. He did not want them building roads. He wanted to do it by himself with the money that the people are removing for taxes. He did not want any influence from the outside. And the white people were like, they were itching. Like, why? Who's this guy? Who the hell is he? Why is he? You know? And he's a very humble guy. You wouldn't even get to him, but he got the attention of the powerful white person out there.
Okay, let me
Took
just
him out.
okay, let me just like sum that up what she's saying, because women typically tend to be long-winded. So the president of Tanzania didn't believe in the shot. Okay, he didn't believe in the whole pandemic. Okay, so therefore he was killed. There you have it, the end. Okay, so what's going on right now is very sadistic. It's very sick. Okay, and you have people in here saying that I don't know. He's saying that he's one of my biggest supporters, but I'm Hotep. Listen, man. First off, you're not a supporter. And by the way, I don't have fans. I do have supporters. So like if you are a supporter, hit that M-Pesa, hit that CashApp. I haven't gotten any super chats, but once again, guys, I'm not going to be in Kenya much longer. So, yeah, man. Coop, you also got to understand we AA don't have culture, yet all Africans' culture is what they learn from textbooks based on European.
Exactly. That's another thing.
Huh.
That makes sense.
Interesting.
Because the tribes are not even like, I feel they are not real.
Reggie, that's a powerful comment right there, man. See, like, you know what? What I want to come from this live is what Reggie just said. He said that he's from the Caribbean, but he lives overseas. But when people say African, he doesn't take it as an insult. He takes it as like a term of like power. That's the way you're supposed to view yourself, guys.
Exactly.
Basically what I'm saying is you can't let other people define you, in other words, right? So even though she's Kenyan, even though I'm African American, black, whatever you want to call us, it's all about how you view yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because you have the power, you hold the keys. All right? So yeah, man. Reggie, that was deep. That was probably the best comment that I've seen actually. Yeah, man, Swahili is tough. Swahili is a beautiful language, but it's tough to learn. Like that's not.
But if you take energy
language.
to read it or just go and learn it, you're gonna learn it. People take time to learn Germany. People take time to learn French. People take time to learn Chinese.
That's real.
Swahili, come on! I know so many. My friend is a Black American. He knows Spanish, German. He doesn't want to know Swahili.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just learn it. I get tired of speaking English. I feel like I'm not myself when I speak English. But when I speak Swahili, I feel so good. I feel like it's me. I feel like, yeah, that is me. That is my culture.
Yes.
That is what I grew up with.
Yes.
Not forgetting my indigenous, like my tribal language. If I speak that one, I feel good too, because I feel like I'm an African, I'm me. But when I speak English, man, nah. And I feel our parents have really, really, really contributed to this, because when you were growing up, they're like, oh, no, you have to go to school, learn English, you need to know this. When you learn English, you're going to be at the top. Nah, it's a lie. It's not true. It doesn't mean if you're expert in English, you're up there. it's not, it doesn't make you smart, it doesn't make you more money. Nah, most people I know that are really rich, they don't even know how to speak good English, actually. Yeah, they're speaking their mother tongue and they're still making that money, you know?
Yeah, but the language is beautiful. But
Very beautiful.
beside the language, yeah, people are asking me like, "Are you leaving?" Yeah, man, because you have to realize, guys, like I have to make money. So if I'm not getting the views here and making the money here, I have to make money, man. I mean, don't you work?
I do.
So that
You
means
have
everybody
to make
works
money, yeah.
right. So that means I have to survive. So like if I'm not gonna survive in Kenya, then I have to go to a place where I can survive. So yeah, Kenya, it's not gonna be forever here, man. And like I don't know like if you saw it, but what I did when I came here was try to make the place better. But sometimes they have to miss you when you're gone. So that's just the way it goes, man.
It is what it is.
But yeah, man, this comment section is jumping. This is how like I wanted it. No, like I'm not bored of Kenya at all. I'm not bored of Kenya at all.
So generally, what do you think of Kenya? Like generally,
Generally,
in
what
all
I think of it?
aspects. Yes.
I don't really want to. What do I? Kenya's dope, man. I mean, Kenya's super dope. I'm gonna always. I am gonna look for other ways to make money. Like, do I look like I'm gonna ever be broke? I say that humbly.
Nope.
Nah, that's not my style. But no, I mean Kenya's a dope place, man. It's just sad that it's just really disheartening seeing the way that the colonizers are, man. I'm just gonna be honest, man. I just can't hold my tongue. And like it's not just Kenya though. It's back in America. It's everywhere. They have a monopoly on the world, and it's so disheartening to me. I'm just too black for this, man. Like I'm sorry. I can't like hold it in and do, you know. No, like there is nothing negative to say about Kenya. I mean, Kenya, like when it comes to like the beauty of it, all right, so like take the people out of Kenya, right? The beauty of it is like, man, I saw stuff that's just ridiculously beautiful, man. Like going to the coast, even some of the landscape in Nairobi is just like, man, I mean, this is Africa, man. So it's really nothing that you can say that's bad. Kenya is expensive. Nairobi's very expensive, actually. Yeah, Nairobi's very expensive, guys. What else do you want to? How do you feel about Kenya? How do you feel about? Do you want to retire in Kenya?
Yeah, I would live in Kenya. I would make my life better in Kenya, of course.
Oh, I thought you wanted to live in Tanzania.
No. Like, yeah, I wouldn't mind going. Tanzania is beautiful. Tanzania is the reason why I would want to settle completely in Tanzania is because of the way people are embracing their culture. Like I like the way people don't really care about English. Oh, they do care about a white man, of course. I've seen that, but they don't care about talking fluent English. They care about how they dress in their African outfit. They like simplicity. They don't like, this monopoly of white people. They don't like that. They don't like that. They like supporting each other. They like holding each other. Tanzanians are very kind. If you have had or if you have been with somebody who has told you Tanzania are really kind people. They always stop to help somebody on their way. They're always like there to help somebody. It's so nice. I would want to settle there like for completely for the rest of my life one day. But Kenya is good for investing. If you can invest, Kenya is very good. It will give you money for your investment and everything you need to do. For making money, Kenya is the top number one. I would say that in East Africa.
Okay. Well, I haven't been to Tanzania, guys, so I can't really speak on that. But one of my dad's best friends, he actually married a woman in Tanzania. So it has to be something special about Tanzania, man. So I don't know. Of course I'm gonna make it. There is no. Of course I'm gonna make it. Like I'm not being cocky. I'm just like nothing's gonna make me fall off in life. It just won't happen here in Kenya, maybe. I'm from Adolph's Freedman. There's so many AA that can't be less. Kenya is more exposed compared to South Africa is the best African country. You've been to South Africa. How do you feel about that?
It's, I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's a good place. It's nice, lovely people, a lot of energy, nightlife, crazy, beautiful places to be. It's very developed. I feel also because a lot of white man influence too, because there's so many white people there.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a nice place to be. I wouldn't settle there. No.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't settle there.
So, are there any African Americans in the chat who have any questions for Miss K while we're here? I have an American friend. Yeah. How long have we been on? We'll be on for about 15 more minutes, guys. Where are you going? I'm going where the money's at. That's where I'll be going, wherever that is. It's not here right now.
I feel like you settle down for South Africa completely.
That's what you think? Okay.
That's where you get the money on it.
Okay. Crunk King asks, what is your next African country you are visiting? Well, man, I might have to reset and go back to America, man, to make some money. Like, I'm not rich, man. That's why, like, what I did should be very inspirational to you. Me coming out here just off of me just having faith in myself, right? You got to have faith in yourself, whatever you do. Like, I'm not going to ever rely on somebody else for me to do whatever I want to do. So therefore, I'm not going to rely on me getting views on YouTube for me to make money. I'm going to always find ways to make money because I just can't fall off because I'm just too into myself. You see what I mean? So yeah, man, I don't know what next country I'm going to go to in Africa, but I'll be back for sure, man. I'll be back for sure. What type of opportunities do Kenya provide? Yeah, man, I don't
There's
really
so
see any
many,
questions.
like, come and invest. That is one thing, like, just come and invest. You will create more employment for African people. Invest. Like, if you invest in Kenya, you're sure, like, your investment will work. Invest, that's all. Like, if you're a Black American and you're looking to invest back home. It will help you, it will help you, Black people, it help your people, I mean, right? Right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There's so many opportunities.
Somebody said, then you shouldn't quit your corporate job. Listen, like you don't get it. Like you have the eyes of the colonizer. I'm gonna be good regardless because I have my physical form. I have my brain. I'm gonna always be good. So like if you see me like on a TV screen sometime soon, don't be surprised. And like I'm not just saying that for no reason. So like I don't know if you really know who I am, but I'm not here for play. I'm not here for play. But she said something though. She said investing. So when you invest in anything, what do you have to invest?
Of course you need money.
So with that being said, you have to have money to invest. We don't really hold the monopoly on the money system around the world, right? So it's going to be harder for us to invest. But investing is super big, though. I'm actually going to be looking into that once I do leave Kenya, but it's going to be investing more into myself, making myself a business. So like you guys need to be looking into that too, because like I've been looking on YouTube and finding people who've made themselves businesses and they can get credit upwards of like $1 million just to invest in themselves. So like if you're confident in yourself, then you'll be able to put money into yourself and then make more money and more money and more money. So like investing is very big, what she said. And like if you do want to come and invest into a country like Kenya or somewhere else, that would be cool. But I say the best investments you can make is in yourself.
First. Yeah, it starts with yourself.
Absolutely. Coop, you are good. Yeah, man. This has been a good video though, man. I think that we got across to the people pretty good.
I know.
I think
right?
you did good.
We did.
And then
I love it.
and like we shouldn't look at stuff like people saying something's better than or Tanzania is better than Kenya or something that.
We shouldn't do that. That was a mistake. We shouldn't compare each other. I feel we are the same. We should just come together in every way. We should just Africans, every person that is living in Africa, we are one. We're just divided by our borders, we are divided by language, we are divided by our cultures, but I feel we are the same deep inside. All Africans, we are the same. And if we come together, man, we are going to just shake this whole world. They will be like trembling and everything, because togetherness is power, and that is how they do. They conquer us, they divide us, they use division and destabilization just to make us lose our focus.
Someone just asked, does your guest think that the women are respected as a whole in the country?
Like Kenya or
Yeah, Kenya.
or Africa? I don't think women are respected enough in Kenya. In terms of the workforce, in terms of emotional wise, I don't know. Like in every aspect, I feel like women are not really respected enough here in Kenya as a country. Like I feel okay. I'm not a feminist. I'm not for feminists. I don't really support feminism, but
No, somebody just said that you can't communicate in English.
I cannot communicate in English.
That's what somebody just said, man. I don't know what's going on.
Man,
You gotta let your hair down, man. You gotta stop being so. You can like say what you want to these people. I don't know them. Say what you
I
want.
can communicate in English. Maybe it's because you cannot understand me because of my accent. I don't know. But I can communicate very well in English.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can. So yeah, I feel like Kenyan women are not really respected enough. Like there's a lot that society needs to do for women, generally.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, you can. People are. I just like pointed that out because like I think that guy is from Africa, but it just shows that trolls are just. I see why people don't look at the comment section because it's hard to not look at it. Like there's just so much going on. Like it's crazy.
There are trolls too. A lot of trolls.
Lot of trolls. Lot of trolls, man. But yeah, trolling ain't gonna get you nothing, man. You got to remember that. You have to remember that this is a woman that's working. This is a woman that's been in my video. She's helped me. She didn't have to. Yeah, man. You just have to separate certain stuff. Like people just talk, and like more than likely when like those type of people talk, they're in their mom's basement and all types of crazy stuff.
In a dark room somewhere.
Right. Somewhere crazy looking. This light wasn't even on. Excuse me.
She's not white. Yes, I'm not white.
Man, she's definitely not white.
I'm not white.
She's definitely not white, guys.
Whoever you are, if you cannot hear what I'm saying, man, I don't know what's your problem. Because I'm speaking very clearly right now. I don't know how you want me to speak.
Clothing line in Kenya. Nah, man, I'm not looking to get a clothing line in Kenya, guys. I'm not really looking to do anything clothing
what can
anyway.
with you? You know, when you just like
One,
take
but
a shot
like,
of
hold on
different-
though, but hold on, and like, this is one thing too, fellas. Like, you can't let women cut you off. No offense, but that's not how I roll. The man is in the position of that. So like I was saying, no, like I'm not looking to do anything clothing wise. I'm not looking to do anything of that because once again, that takes investing. That takes time. So like if I was to do something clothing wise here in Kenya, I wouldn't be able to edit videos. You guys got to remember, man, editing videos and all that stuff, that takes time, that takes energy. You know what I mean? So, nah, I wouldn't be doing anything like that. Don't bother not communicating in, people still talking about English. It's just crazy. African women are the best. African women are pretty nice, man. I could definitely speak on that. But, in America though, is it true Any of my people in America, are they actually knocking on doors, checking to see if people got the shot? Let me know, man.
That's another thing. I feel like Africans are really um, out of touch. They don't know what they're doing when it comes to these vaccines. They're just taking them all over the place.
Hold on, what'd you just say? What happened?
I'm saying like they don't have the knowledge.
Who is they? Like what are you saying?
Okay, us, let me say Africans, generally, they don't have the knowledge about the vaccines, so they're taking it because they're being told it's safe for them without doing the right research or going further to know what is happening behind. They're just taking it because they want to feel safe.
Don't say the V word though, just say the shot.
Okay. The shot. They just want to take the shot without doing the necessary research, without doing what you're supposed to do with your brain, research. Ask yourself, why are you being asked to take this thing over and over and over again, you know?
Right.
They don't have the knowledge. If you tell an African right now, like, you're not supposed to, they will be like, no, you're out of touch, you're not supposed to be around me, go away, you know, because they believe in the shot.
I don't know, but I think I told you guys this before. When I first got here, I did an interview with somebody, and like they were proud. He was like, "Man, I just got my second shot," looking at me like I was supposed to be like, "Oh," I was looking at him like, "Why are you telling me that?" Like, I was cool about it, but I'm like, I don't care, dude. Like, I'm not a part of that. I'm not a sheep, bro. I'm a lion. Like, I don't really walk with other people. I honestly don't need nobody in this life. Lions walk alone. Sheep walk in flocks. So that's not. Yeah, man. That is crazy that people are really taking that. But Steve and Fred. Hey, Steve and Fred, you are a troll, man. And I'm gonna let you be in here though. If we begin right in the past, but yeah, man. How long we been on? Let's give them about 3 more minutes. Cool?
Okay.
Please let us know has your experience been the last few months. Listen, man, if you support me, hit my M-Pesa if you're in Kenya. That's how you support. That's how other channels survive. Let's just be honest. People donate. It's not just saying, Coop, I'm a supporter. You're just typing on the keyboard. So if you honestly do support, hit the M-Pesa. It's in the description, or hit any other option that I have. People are supposed to go door to door to give information about. Oh, okay. I didn't know, man. I didn't know. I've just been seeing that they've been knocking on doors to see if people had that. That's scary, man. That's scary.
That's why there's martial law, like, already
right
implemented.
What do you regret about moving to Africa? I don't regret anything in life. Everything in life happens for a reason, especially if you're smart. I don't regret anything. If I were working, I support, but I'm a broke student. Hey, man, it is what it is. Yeah, man, this was fun, man. This was good. Do you have any parting words for the people, man? Give them something inspirational about, because I'm going to give them my deep dive. Give them something inspirational about why they should visit Africa.
There's so much why you should visit Africa. First of all, I'm really happy to be here. It's amazing. Thank you, Coop.
You're welcome.
Africa is beautiful, guys. Whatever the world is showing to you is not really true at all. The TV lies all the time about Africa. There's so many places you can be. There's so many good hotels you can be. Beautiful beaches, beautiful lakes, beautiful reserves. So amazing. You should visit. And the air and the weather is very good. Amazing. So take your time. Visit this beautiful continent, invest in yourself, and then invest in it. It will come back to you and your future generation because you have invested in your motherland.
Okay. So the title was, Do Africans Dislike African Americans, guys? I want you guys to, have this conversation with somebody else. Share this video, I want to hear other people's opinions on this. And we'll have more of the cookie cutter videos coming soon because I am a corporation. So Don't visit Kenya if you're black, you will be ignored. Wow. That's deep right there.
White mentality, slavery.
This
But you're
YouTube
not
thing.
going to be ignored by everyone. We are here for you guys. We are here for you. We are not ignoring our cousins. Is that?
Cousins, yeah. That's
We
how I
are
be.
not ignoring our cousins. We are here. We are full of love. We want you here. Personally, me, I want you all here. Like, we got love for you. Like, you should come for real. Nobody's. I'm not gonna ignore you. We are some of us are like, we are just here like for you. I mean, you're not going to get ignored at all. Did you get ignored?
No, I didn't get ignored. But everybody's different though.
Yeah.
You know? What's your take on it, Coop? I don't know. What's my take on what? Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, I don't like. I don't know how to put it. I think anywhere I go, I wouldn't be ignored. And like I say that humbly. Maybe it's because of the way that I dress or the way that I carry myself, but I'm not going to get ignored really anywhere I go. This guy keeps asking me, "What's my business?" My business is what you're looking at right now. Coop's Corner. That's my business. Man, the comment section is kind of going crazy. I really don't want to end it yet right now.
We can go on for a while.
But nah, I'm not going on for nothing. I'm tired. I gotta edit. I ain't going on for nothing. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope this video stays up, but I might have sponsors who might not want to see it, so I don't know. But guys, hit the like button if you're coming in on this one, and I hope you have a blessed and great night. Peace.